Hi, okay, this is the sketch. This is what I wanted to achieve. This is me tracing my head. Nailed it. And then I rounded it out to make it a little less awful. Once I had fixed that, I then cut around the dome I made for myself. I folded it in half so it'd be nice and symmetrical. Then I gave myself a good old circle head. It was brilliant. Loved it. So as you can see in this amazing screenshot I have right here, Lisa has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points on her head. However, if we were to tilt her face more this way, there would probably be a 9th one here. So my plan would be, is that from the dome I've made to go around my head, there would be 1 in the middle, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll be 4 on each side, 1 at the top. So now I'm gonna try and cut out my torso from the cardboard. So if I just get like the width of my chest here, that seems good enough. And if I just go down a bit there and down a bit there, then I can gain a rough, and by rough I mean very rough, shape there. There we go. And then I'm just gonna draw that out and then have the spikes at the bottom. And then yeah, similarly to the head, I then just cut out the shape of the dress. It was nice and straightforward, nice and easy. Just a rough kind of outline of what it's gonna look like. I'm worried this won't be long enough because I might have to make this a bit thinner to then go down at a more straight line, so it should be fine. And indeed, it was fine. I ended up painting the dress red. I used this as a reference. Yeah, went really well. Used a kitchen sponge cut in half. I then did the same for the headpiece. I used a yellow. I didn't really have a good yellow on me, so this was like the best I could do at the moment. But after this, I then used a yellow oil pastel to then make it a bit more vibrant and yes, cardboardy. And then I cleaned the floor, so that was really fun.
Yeah. Hey, that is one fine-looking animal you got there. Wow, TV's Kent Brockman.
And yeah, in the background of this, I was watching The Simpsons. It was episode 20, season 8, The Canine Mutiny. It was an alright episode. They've done better, they've done worse. It was alright. Sorry to any die-hard Canine Mutiny fans, my bad.
Even get paid.
Well, I think volunteering is... Will you get that crazy box off the dinner table?
And then after cutting out the headpiece, I tried it on and oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love it so much. You can see my happy face there. And then I went around the outline. I did talk in this bit, but I don't care. But I went around the outline of both of the shapes with a black marker pen. And then I started doing my makeup. So I went very like bare bones. I didn't put much time or effort into this one. Literally just slapped on some yellow face paint. It looked awful. It was so patchy and we don't talk about it, it was gross. Red lips, I drew on some eyelashes, I did some red cheeks. I used like this gold like eyeshadow thing as like a highlighter for my nose and cheekbones. And yeah, it was just, I did my best, guys. It was hard, it was a tough one. It's literally for a silly cardboard photo shoot, so But you know what, makeup aside, it was time to get ready for the final look.
You get out. Next.
And then with all the accessories on, it was time for the grand reveal. Okay, so I think I devoured as Lisa Simpson. Low-key, I actually feel like I did a really good job. Let me know what you think. I also made a prop. You can't really read it, but you are Lisa Simpson. Comment down below if you could get the reference. And let me know if you want to see more. I definitely am going to make more cardboard dresses. I think that's a really fun little art project to do. In terms of more Simpsons characters, I want to put these guys out there. I think they'd be really fun. And then in terms of other characters from different medias, these are the ones I would put forward. Let me know what you think. Comment your own suggestions. I want to do more. As my overarching thoughts of what I could have done better, I would say the mask, I think, could have fitted my head better. My makeup could have been a lot better. And to think, I'm a drag queen. This is embarrassing. But overall, I think the dress turned out really good, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think I slayed a little bit. So yeah. See you all later. Bye.